So I'm going to quickly talk a little bit about niches and making it super, super simple for you as a beginner sales rep, if you are watching this video, to pick that first niche that you're going to go and sell in. Put simply, there's really three things you're going to need to successfully sell in any industry, in any niche. And it's going to be the sales skills baseline, but also you're going to need product knowledge and industry understanding. When I say product knowledge, that pertains to the actual offer you're going to be selling, understanding it inside and out, whether it's a coaching type of service, whether it's an advertising done for you type of service, whatever the thing that you're selling is, you're going to have to understand how to sell it, how it works, everything about it. That's something you learn when you get on an offer, usually taught by the team that you're working alongside. But then the most important aspect, the thing that takes a little bit longer to muster up, is the industry knowledge, which is just understanding the type of prospect you're going to be working with, understanding their pain, understanding their goals, understanding how they think, how they operate. These are things that take time to learn. And even if you have the sales skills, I've seen great reps fail in niches, in industries, because they just couldn't understand the prospects quick enough. So the easiest niche that you're going to want to step into as a beginner sales rep, as someone that's trying to get into remote sales or whatever type of sales it is for the first time, is going to offers where you already have some of these puzzle pieces plugged in, pertaining to especially that industry experience, that industry knowledge. So for example, I've worked with people who were trying to transition into this space, coming from being real estate agents, coming from being accountants, coming from being lawyers, coming from all types of different fields. And what made it easy for them to land a role was going into a remote sales offer that's sold to themselves, that type of people, or people that they've worked around or have some kind of understanding of, right? So if you worked for a marketing agency, or maybe you were a marketer trying to transition into sales, you should go sell for a marketing agency. If you were an accountant trying to get into remote sales, you should go sell for like a budgeting coaching program or some kind of finance offer or a credit repair, something that has to do with what your expertise was in. You already understand the lingo and how to speak in that industry, how to speak to people like yourself because you were in that niche. Same thing if you're a real estate agent, there is a mountain of real estate coaching offers, real estate seminars, real estate workshops that you can go and sell. Being an agent in the past, it would be easy for you to get into that. So you want to assess things that you've done in the past, knowledge that you have, things that you have an interest in, and things that it doesn't matter how niche it is. There's so many different offers in so many different small niches you wouldn't even, really realize probably. But go and see where your knowledge lies, where your understanding lies, because as a sales rep, you're going to be having deep conversations with people where you're going to learn to understand them on a deep level. And if you already have a general understanding of their problems and their goals and what they desire because you maybe were them or you worked around them, it's going to make those conversations easier. So you're going to assess what that is. Then you're going to go find offers that sell products in that niche. And then what you want to do is make it evident that you have the combination of skills, because what stands out much more to business owners, recruiters, is people that have both the industry knowledge and the sales skills. What I see a lot of people trying to do is they try to build up this repertoire of sales skills, whether it's building your portfolio, like I've talked about, whether it's joining sales programs and getting training, doing role plays and all of these things. They try to take that and just bring it into any niche and think that it's enough. And in some cases it will be enough for you to land the role, but what will help you stand out above competition, and especially for those of you that don't yet have a track record, you can't say I've done $1 million, $2 million, $5 million cash collected on offers in the past. If you can't say that, what's going to help you land an offer above someone who's maybe generated $1 million or a couple $100,000 in sales in general is if you have that industry experience. I've been on offers where we've hired people on the team that were, for a real estate coaching offer, we've hired people that were past real estate agents or just, real estate investors that owned multiple properties of their own, zero sales skills out. And all they've really done was they've owned properties. And this was an offer where we were helping people build up income and cash flow through owning properties. And they were actually doing the thing, which made it an easier pick to bring that person on the team, because they already had a level of understanding about real estate, about markets, about these things that made that hire easy. So if you can showcase on your social medias, if you can showcase in your portfolio, if you can showcase in your resume, and you can showcase, like when I talk about how to reach out to business owners, telling them, giving them reasons why you'd be a good fit. If you can list these things as reasons why you're a good fit for the offer, you're going to stand out above people that have more sales specific experience than you, because you can say either you've got some sales experience, or, hey, this is your first shot, but this is where you're connected to the offer and where you can bring your knowledge and expertise to perform really, really well. Because not only am I trained in sales, I understand sales process, and I can showcase that through my role plays. And if we want to get on my call, I can show you my skills, but also I really understand your prospects. I really understand how they work. I really understand how they think because of my experience adjacently in this industry here. That's really going to help you. And that's going to be the easiest niche for you to pick up and get started in right away and start selling in. So think about your past history. Think about what you've done before in the past and use that to your advantage when you're applying. Use that to your advantage when you're building your brand and your social media around networking with other reps, networking with sales managers and business owners. Use that to your advantage to land roles, to close deals, and it's going to be a lot smoother and a lot easier of a transition. Hopefully that helps. I'll see you guys in the next video.